different game to unfamiliar beats. Dye my hair in a motel sink, a shade of electric blue. Try so hard not to think of what I'm running to. Got a one-way ticket in my hand, going anywhere. Chasing constellations, making my own prayer. I'm a runaway, a fast and fading light, burning through the darkness, disappearing in the night. Oh, just a runaway tonight. Maybe I'm not running from, but running to a dream. A different kind of kingdom, a silent silver stream. The city hums a lullaby, a melody so clear. Underneath the endless sky, I conquer all my fear. Got a one-way ticket in my hand, going anywhere. Chasing constellations, making my own prayer. I'm a runaway, a fast and fading light, burning through the darkness, disappearing in the night. Oh, just a runaway tonight. A runaway, disappearing in the night. A fast and fading Sunrise hits the loading bar, wondering just how far we are. Sipping coffee, quick refresh, beating heart beneath the mesh. Little sparks, they start to gleam, lost inside a vibrant dream. Is it real, this electric hum? Something new has just begun. Spinning lights, a brand new day. Hear the music wanna play. Clicking into overdrive, feeling so alive.
All right. I am officially ready to go. We'll place the bets in now. We'll place the bets in as well. But without any further ado, let's get started. What is up, my fellow fusionists? Marggyon here, and today we are doing another PVZ Heroes deck request. Today we are doing 4 Gargantua deck. So this one I have run some testing on during the days leading up towards this deck, and I do apologize for the late start because I had some technical issues with the model, so I had to like redesign everything for the models, and yeah. But anyways, guys, we are running the 4 Gargantua deck. So let me run you guys over it. So we have got Bungee Plumber, which is a 1-cost card and does 2 damage. It's a basic card as well, so nothing too special around there. Then we've also got Rolling Stone, basic one drop card, and able to destroy any plant with 2 or less attack power of your choice. So there's that. Then we've got Barrel of Deathbeard. 1-cost card, 1 HP. No, not 1-cost card. 2-cost card, 1 HP. When it's destroyed, it does 1 damage to every single plant and zombie, and create a Captain Deadbeard. So you get Deadbeard on the spot. So that can be helpful for your early game attacks. Then you have got Explosive Fruitcake. 5 damage to any plants of your choice, and the plant hero will conjure a card based on a fruit. Now we're also running Gargologist to reduce our Gigantora costs by 2 stages, so it's a really good early game kind of usage there, so not too bad. Then we've got Knockout. Knockout is a 3-cost card. I have to change that thumbnail. Oh, I'll have to change the thumbnail on YouTube, but I'll do all that later. Anyways, yeah. Knockout will kill any plant that has 3 or less attack power within the lane you chose. And then for our first early game Gargantua, I decided to go with Imp throwing Gargantua. Gargantua throwing Imp. So 4 costs, 1/2 static card, able to make a random Gargantua in a lane, so that costs 5. So if we have any Gargantuas that we want to play, like during the late game, then we have that opportunity to do so. I'm getting messages on Twitter, so I'm gonna have to put it there. Okay, so yeah, it's a random Gargantua 5-cost card, so that is pretty box standard, and it's much more best suited in that kind of scenario, so we're fine with that. So we could get Hibbity Hobbity Guard, Surprise Guard, Smashing Gargantua, which is the original Gargantua, as well as Frankitar. Speaking of Frankitar, that's our next card we're going to talk about. Now, Frankitar did not get this buff. Frankitar got this buff during the balance patch, and my god, it is a pretty good card to have with this balance patch. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Anyways, the Gargantua this Frankitar Gargantua is pretty strong. 5 cost, 5 attack power, 7 HP, able to do 2 splash damage, which actually makes sense. Whenever the zombie is destroyed on the field, it will gain a 1 attack power and a 1 HP stat boost. So it's apparent as well with the Smashing Gargantua, you're basically going to be dealing like 15 points of damage depending on block meter, but it could be more depending on how much you've got sitting, depending on how much power you've got with that Frankitar. We've got Hibbity Hobbity Guard. This will produce a random mystery egg. Will produce a mystery egg in a random lane. So, but it also does this when it gets hurt. So when it's played and hurt. So this card got a massive buff in RNG based kind of deck. So quite surprisingly, it is pretty strong. Then we've got Defensive End. So Defensive End has 1 armor, and while it's on the field, all plant trick costs will go up by 2 stages. So this can help with some of the really late game kind of bullshit that can happen. So you could see like squash, a shamrocket, if anything, and then whatever else happens does happen. So yeah. But yeah, this is a pretty good card to go up for start. So yeah. Then we got Wannabe Hero. This one got buff for the hero. So when you play it, you will heal for free, and then for each the amount of health you've got left, this Wannabe Hero health becomes that health. It becomes plus that amount of health. Then we got the Guard Priest as one of my main finishers, so 3 random Gargs, there's 11 cost card, so hence why the Gargologists are there in the first place, so yeah. But yeah. It is for this. I would say the major weaknesses of this deck is being bricked with all the late game Gargantuas, bricked with the tricks you've got, and not getting the best amount of value. Hello, Jess. Okay, but without any further ado, let's get right into the games. Now, this one will be a bit shorter, because I didn't really like how it went during testing. So what we're gonna do is 8 games this round. I'm doing fine. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 games this time round. So if you think I'll win 7 or more, vote yes. But yes, 5 or less is going to be a no. And the predictions will we'll have 10 minutes on that. Anyways. Alright. Anyway, so we are running the bets now. If you guys have Twitch, go to twitch.tv/Marggyon. If you think we're gonna win 7 to 8 games, vote yes. 5 or less is gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on, as well as different kind of things. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty. So now Solar Flare. Okay, so with Solar Flare, if we're going up against Solar Flare, the immediate obvious has to be Rolling Stone has to be kept in hand. We'll keep Hibbity Hobbity Guard. Oh. No, Bungee Plumber and Lightning Bolt. That's perfectly. Yeah, I know. I know that, Jess. Alright. So he skipped on turn 1, so he knows what I got. So we're also skipping turn 1. Alright, turn 2. We'll skip that one as well. How about no? How about, no with that one. Okay, there we go. Alright. We'll put Gargologist on heights. Just to make sure we don't get smushed. Make sure the guard doesn't get smushed. Make sure our card doesn't get smushed, but it did get smushed by my sizzle. So we're gonna leave it at that. That's pretty simple. Again. Alright. No transformations for you, buddy. I love your RNG, but Fig, it's too powerful for that. Alright. We'll go Hibbity Hobbity Garg on heights again. This time we'll go Hibbity Hobbity Garg with heights. No, I think the game audio should not be too loud. Okay. Okay, so this is ramp RNG. Alright. Oh! That's a good mystery egg! Give me something, buddy! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! My god, let's go! I can't believe I actually got that, my god! Uh-oh. What we got? Leftovers. With the Thanksgiving turkey. So we're gonna flip that. I'm gonna bring you guys up. Aha! Alright, there we go. So that gets rid of that problem. I'm gonna increase your trick cost. Make the smart play. Really? What we got? Okay, we got overshoot. No, I do, but it's okay. Aha! Yeah! Go, my flying friend! The best part about this is he doesn't have any Solar Flare doesn't normally run any amphibious minions. Wow, gives me the turkey. Gives me the leftovers so I can power it up. Alright, Rolling Stone. No sun production for you, buddy. Leftovers! Ow. I got the gondola! I got 2 gondolas on hand! What the fuck is this? No, this is witchcraft. I conjured it from... I got Mystery Egg Space Time. Got Transfiguration. Got Quadruped, and then it just proceeds forward with another gondola on the field. I call bull. I call bull on that. We're rolling low as well. Lock. Move that. There's another 6. Oh my god, it's a... Oh my god, I'm gonna get a full lane. I'm gonna have a full... Ancient Vampire. I have a full lane. If only I had a Batman Rising right now. And I'm legitimately bricked. I can't do anything right now. I win. No! Oh my god, no. I don't. Ah. Oh no. I forgot about more Spore. And I forgot he had an extra block meter. Well, that's a definite clip. Well, that's a definite clip. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I go to that. Garfish again, what the hell? Well, it looks like a bungee plumber. Bungee plumber, it's at least a good card. Hammer! Hammer! No! Yeah, nah. Let's go with barrel. Let's go with a barrel here. Dual barrel! I'm sending a message to all of my PVZ Hero Fusioners. We'll go with... You've been hoping to go because I was bored. Imagine if I get space time again. Scientist drone. There we go. Passing. I'm gonna trust this. I'm gonna do 5 to face. There we go. Spicy fruitcake. I'll take that. It just gave me a minion. Never mind. You're bored with me, I bored with you. Oh, that works both ways, buddy. Since he's literally nuked, the most logical move is Frankatoro Knights. Just watch it to be a dragon. I'm just waiting for a dragon. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna just... Ow. Wanna be hero! Heal myself for free as well, so that's pretty good. Standard wise. I need Bolt to get rid of that melon. We're at turn 9. I've still got 2 more turns before I'm able to do Guard Feast. Unless I get Gargologers and Gargologers lives. Okay. Okay, that's fine actually. Turn 10. Perfect. What we got? I can't answer this. No, I can't answer that. Damn. But why would you play Cornucopia on turn 10? It's a 9-cost card. What the hell? I forgot to add. Forgot to do the points. Shit. So it's 2-0 already. It's 2-0 already. So. Bungee plumber again. Rolling stone. Even Holy Guard. Garcologist, perfect. Passing turn 1. I feel like there's gonna be a forget-me-nots here. No, draw 2. Okay. Pass. Well, at least the good thing is, when I'm looking straight, I can see the screen. Whee! Boink. There we go. Not a minion down. Double strike. Really? You do realize I can just get rid of it. Alright. I'm gonna place you over there. That. Okay, so he was waiting for me to use Rolling Stone to get his Captain Cucumber down. Okay, so that was a pretty strategic move. Hibbity Hoppity Garg. Save myself the extra 2 brains. Let's see. I need to change the roll thing, I think. Really? I mean, sure. Conehead. What's the other one? Not a barrel! I'm just gonna get rid of it. He's just wasted a plant food, so there's no point. There's no point of keeping what I've got. Keeping that power up. Keeping the, rest of the stuff. Alright, passing. Passing it. Pass. I hope it's not dragon that he has. Okay, it's fine. He does realize there's a 50-50. He does realize there's a 1 in 3 chance that I could get the power I need. Bro does not realize that I have a 1 in 3 chance to get either Bolt or Missile Madness. I'm hoping it's Missile Madness because I don't want to deal with that. Because I want to get rid of that Bok Choy as well. It's Bolt. Perfect. There goes legend. There goes the legend. Alright. What we got? Really? Okay, he's paying aggressive. There we go. Want to be hero? We'll put that in center. Heal for free. So that's 10 HP. So now I'm back at the original HP. What was that? That I was at last time when I lost. I'm just waiting until he plays a card. He needs... No, that's win. No, that's a win. Sorry, bro. I was being his own time. Goodbye. Wanna be here for the lethal shot. Let's go. Okay, that's 1-0. That's 2-1. Alright, there we go. Alright, round... Okay, so that was round 3. Round 4, here we go. And then I think next week's gonna be the space week. No. None of these will. Well, Bungie and Lightning work, actually. Excuse me. Housing turn 1. Viewers turn 2. Housing turn 2 for zombie plays. Double strike. He was obviously going for Captain Cucumber shot. What the heck? That's the thing. Okay, what did you play on turn 4? Another coffee grounds. What is he setting up? Alright, here we go. So now this is protected. Here we go. Now protected from Chub Super. Flower Gold. Okay. So that's a 5 attack now. Oh, imp for an imp. That's actually pretty good. From that egg. The egg actually gave me something good. Oh! That actually works perfectly. Thank you very much. Alrighty. The barrel of barrels for 100%. 100% of the time we're doing that card. Yeah, nah. Fire in the hole! Give me how many guy goes for shot. And we'll do Frankenstein. Because we know Deadbeard's gonna get killed. We know whatever popped out of the mystery egg is gonna get killed regardless of what we do. What the fuck? No, man, what the fuck? Bro, chill. Chill, my guy.
Chill, my guy. So I'm at 8. Actually, defensive end is the best player because we don't know what he's got. Nope. Mystery egg. And that a very nice number. A very nice number indeed. Are you serious? That's an easy counter. Those two are very easy counters. Very easy counters. That's a very easy win for me now. I didn't even rely on Frankatar. I thought I had enough brains for knock and Rolling Stone. Apparently not. I didn't even see I had lethal with Rolling Stone Bungie. Could have a possible lethal shot with Bungie and Rolling Stone. Oh my god, that's incredible. I think I'll get rid of you. Yeah, I'll stick with this. It's not ideal, but if I get Missile Madness or Lightning Bolt or Bolt, I have a good hand. Okay, I didn't get Bolt. That's unfortunate, but hey, I mean, like, the game's the game. Ooh, Gargologist. Passing, obviously, because nope. Okay, no. No sign of Sumber Juices. Well, I better play Gargologist then. Okay, what have I got? I should have used it. I should have used my barrel of the depth of barrels. Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with Cover and Imp. See what he has in response. Okay, that trades and gives me a guard. Alright, where are we gonna put it? Is the question now. And what is it going to be? Maybe Smash. It's Nerve. It's Super Nerva card. Okay. Frankatar. You're up, buddy. Hair of Paradise? Oh, he's conjured that. Shut. Pass. Onion rings. Wait, I have lethal if Blockbeard behaves. I have lethal next turn. Wannabe hero, get myself a 21 stunted HP monster on the field. Clicks. Okay, it really depends on the block band now. If the block band behaves, we got lethal shot here. It's a 1 in 3 shot. But I know we've got lethal. Pepper MD, unless he heals. Okay, heals. Okay, he heals. Which shuts balls. But he only healed for 3, so... There goes the click phase. There we go. Does he feel lucky enough? I have Deathbed ready for explosive hits. He's not fronting it. Okay, this is not good. I don't have any heavy hitter control cards. Yep. Guess I'm praying. Now, I didn't get the top deck I needed. I needed Garfish for the top deck. Oh well. So that's 3-2. So that's 2-3. So it is fluctuating, no. It is fluctuating, though, so that's at least a good side. I'm getting some good wins and then I'm getting some good losses. That's fine. As long as we put that, that's totally fine with me. Alright. Passing on this turn because we don't have a guard. Gargologist again. Passing again. Captain Cucumber, I'm guessing. Yep. Don't extend again. I'm still gonna pass. Passing again. Okay, I got God-faced. Yeah, I'll go. You're with you in sound. Fuck. The one thing I was playing. Let's go with you on heights. And you there. Because I do want a guard. He's pushing for one shot. He's pushing. He wants the melon pocket to lethal shot. Probably. Okay, he hobbly guard. I'll take that. That's 6 to face. That's 6 to face, so that's good. We'll go Gologist on heights. And then wannabe hero there. And once again, we're at the nice number. Okay, thank God it didn't freeze the other one. Promise. Increase my using holy guards. Health bar. Not saying. Dragon? No, Captain Cucumber again. Really? I mean, one damage is not the end of the world. Okay, bunch of them are again. Which I can actually work with this time. Really? Wow! He's pushing! Oh, come on! He's got lethal. He's gonna BM. Yeah, this is BMing. He's BMing. Fucking hell. I couldn't do nothing. 2-4. I think the bets are going to be shield for this one. Oh my god. I'm gonna get rid of that. Like I said, the major weakness of this deck is getting milled. Losing this turn because of like everything else. And that was why Bungee Plumber! Bungee Plumber that immediately. I knew that had to be a Sun Booster. Booster in this hand. In that hand of his. Want you to be a Twin Sunflower. Nope, just going for signature. Bro, I just went for signature. Signature, so that's. So now it. So now they're at 4 some. I'm gonna do Deadbeard. Okay, go Feast again. Berry Blast, it's fine. I was gonna get Berry Blast as well, that's fine. Good protocol deficiencies. I'm not gonna play them. I'm just gonna play the Hidden Hobby guy. And that's it. Oh, I got a dog. One of a hero. And the rig thing. Heals. So this is RNG. So that's an RNG set. Right. What have I got? Curses. Let me get rid of that. I'm not a full board. I'm not a full board on Grand Lane. Give me my handful. Astrovale? Could be Astrovale? What the? Pumpkin? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. I'll put Godfern in there. I'm gonna get some chip damage in. Shit. No fun at all. I'm gonna put Thirsty there. Alright. Please, Moloko. Chomps, right, it's fine. There's the Moloko. Race of Wrath, what the hell? Okay, Missile Madness is what I need. Wait! I'm fully protected. There we go. Alright. Go and want to be hero. I need the health back. Shit! Okay, I need a lucky block here, now. Come on! Yes! No Berry Blast in hand, please. Please do have Moloko. No! Ugh, fuck, I'm gonna go out on my own terms. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't really care about that. Well, the bets are now sailed. That was game 7. Oh my god, I hate this. Yeah, may as well stick with it. And of course, have the early sound production. Why the fuck not? Yep, sound production. This is ramp. This is ramp towards Brianna. This is ramp towards a dragon, and I know it. Really? Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, dragon, here it comes now. Call it my shot. Show me the money. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. I'm not counting this. This is bullshit. I don't want to see any more ramps. I don't want to see any more ramps. I do not want to see any more ramps. I swear to God. Okay, thank God. Passing from turn 1. Same thing again on turn 2. You think I have bungee ball in her hand? Nothing wrong. I'll show you. Ranks are on heights. Nope. Another ranks over there. Really? Wow. Okay, he's going for magic. He's got a magic set. He's going for magic beans. I guess that's the only card he's going to do. I'll let it go down. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work for you. There we go. Alright. 100% human company guard. Gives me an egg. And the egg can be anything. As long as it has 2 or more attack power, it's fine. Magic being 1. Magic being 2. Magic being 3. He's just relying on magic beans. That's what he's doing. Oh my god. Teleportation zombie is pretty good. Just done with that. Alright. Pass. That's overshoot. Wait, I have lethal now. Just like that. Gets rid of the galactic cactus. And depending on his block, depending on his powers he got, he needs Rumble. If he gets Rumble, he's saved. Not me, said. 5, 3. Alright. That's not bad. It's not that bad. 5-3 for that there. I kind of expected more from it, but despite all of that, that's pretty fair. Okay. So, now we'll have a look at what decks will be the next one to be showcased. So I need to close my AirPlay software. And then we'll go to window capture. Discord, where is it? Here it is. Alright. Open that up. And then we'll just put the... I should put that with the others. Okay. Let's have a look at what deck we'll do. We're also going to do Galactic Based. We're obviously going to do the Galactic Based next week, but the next deck request will have to be something else. Alright. So, let's have a look. See. We'll have a look at this one first. Okay, so this is aggro. This is an aggro deck. No. That's control based. Same story. RNG/aggro. That's controlled. Ramp/RNG. Ramp and RNG. Seen that one, done it. Let's see. What else have we got? What else have we got? We've got this one. We've got this one. We can adjust. We could change a couple of cards here. We can change Hunting Grounds for 3 copies of Area 22. That will also give us an additional Rocket Science. But I guess I would replace Cheese Cutter with Supernova Guard. Yeah, Cheese Cutter with Supernova Guard. And then we've got the bounty. Then we've got the Science Drone, Space Walker, Gatekeeper, Teleportation Zombie. Actually, I need to replace that with Teleports. Maniacal Lab. That one can stay. But yeah, Space Walker will be the next deck to be showcased. And then for next deck request. For the next deck being requested and that I'm going to be using. Done Trickster. We've done that one already. This one I haven't done, but I'm willing to give it a fair whack. Let's see. Actually, yeah. Okay, I think I've got an idea of what deck I want to do here. We'll do... Okay, so the next deck request... The next deck that is requesting
that will be requested and will be played will be this deck, which will be called late game control late game. There is one environment I want to get rid of. There is one environment I need to replace it with. I need to replace Hunting Grounds with Area 22 because of the Frankatar and the Nurse. The Nurse heals damage. Gives me health back equal to the amount of damage that has been dealt. And with Frankatar being in play and being able to do splash damage now, I think that's probably the best thing I could do. Okay, so this one, like I said, so this one will be the next deck that will be showcased, but with Area 22 instead. For deck requests, and that will be during the following week. But the week after, we'll do what do I want to do here for that deck? We'll do let's see. We'll do Amphibious Shadow the following week. The following week after the next deck request. And then I'll customize my own deck for a little bit. Customize my own deck, and then after that, we'll do let's see. We've already done Monarchical Frost. We've already done those two. Let's see. What do I want? What could we do? No, that doesn't work. We'll do this one then. We'll do that one afterwards. Okay. So here's our game plan. Next week, it's going to be Space Week. So we're going to make a space-themed deck. Next week will be the next week's deck. The next episode of Deck Requests will be Electric Boogaloo with Area 22 replacing Hunting Grounds. And then Amphibious Green Shadow. And then Amphibious Shadow will be next. And that after that, and then we'll have a custom deck. We'll have a custom deck next round. We'll have a deck that I physically made. And then finally we'll have, and then the following week, and then with the upcoming weeks, we'll have not an electric boogaloo. Maybe we'll do this one as well. So here's how we're gonna go. We're gonna do Immorticia first. We're gonna do Immorticia first because that one's a space themed deck and was made 4th earlier, so I think it's fair. Next week's deck request will be Electric Boogaloo with Orgart, with the Bounty Hunter and Gart, and the multiple Gargantuas, with the Hunting Grounds being replaced with Area 22, Amphibious Green Shadow, and then Electric, and then the deck I'm showing on screen right now. And then plus as well we'll do won't do this one because that one has way too much. Doesn't have enough win conditions. we'll actually do saving boosted plants for later. After that, so it's gonna be Spacewalker, Gargantua Fiesta, Amphibious Shadow. What name should I give the Wall Knight deck? The Wall Knight deck, where is it? It is up here. It's up this way somewhere. So the Wall Knight deck name I need to figure out. Yeah, okay, so the Wall Knight deck name will be ramp. Will be a 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. deck. I'm just gonna give it that. I'm gonna give it that name. So that one's gonna be called 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. 8 a.m. deck. That doesn't mean we'll be streaming for that long. So yeah. Okay. So we have figured out a schedule for the next deck requests for the next bunch of episodes of PVZ Heroes. So Spacewalker will be first, followed by Environmental Gargantua. Amphibious Shadow. Where is it? There it is. 84. And then finally to round it. To probably round out this month's PVZ Heroes area, saving boosted plants for later. So those of the decks are going to be submit. Those decks will be used throughout next week. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I am going to wrap it up from here. Thank you all so much for watching. I do apologize to those people who have just tuned in. We have finished our 8 games for this round, unfortunately, but I'm willing to do more after lunch. I'm willing to do more, but like just basically do like free, just like games that are off stream and stuff, but also we're going to be doing some other things as well. We have got I will also make a post about what decks will be showcased on what date, as well as the community days as well as what dates for the community days. So I ran a poll earlier today. I ran a poll earlier 2 weeks ago. And the votes have officially spoken. So where is it? There it is. So the PVZ Heroes Community Day will be happening once a fortnight. So I haven't made an official decision on that one yet. And the times will be varied. So it will really depend on what we'll do from there. But yeah, for those of you who are part of the Great Fusion Community server, Discord server, now feel free to give me a whisper on Twitch, twitch.tv/MarggyoNVT. But also leave a comment if you want to join in the server. I'll make sure I'll refresh the Discord server link in the description. But also, if you want to be a part of the Great Fusion Community Discord server via Twitter, I will send you that one as well. So until next time, fellow Fusioners, safe gaming and have a good one. This is Marggyon saying peace.